In this video, we're going to be covering the Sub Monster. This is another device that I truly love and I pretty much use it all the time. In this video, I will be telling you how and why you could use this device, as well as covering the parameter controls. So let's go ahead and take a look. The Sub Monster is a sub-harmonic synthesizer. Basically what that means is any of the frequency information going into the device is going to allow you to accentuate the harmonic frequencies both on the upper harmonics as well as the lower harmonics. I'm currently using this across my kick group. This is a stereo device, so when you do your patching, you can see that it's patched in on both the left and the right hand side. I have it patched in currently as an insert on the group, and I don't have it patched in the way that you would use it on an aux send for, say, a reverb or a delay. So let's head over to the patching page and take a look and see how I have this patched in. Here on the left hand side, I'm going to go ahead and select the insert sense and scroll down to my kick group. Here you'll see that it's patched over onto the effects side of the page, that it's in the left side of the Sub Monster, and the right side of my kick group is patched in on the right side of the Sub Monster. Now let's click on the effects tab here on the left. And now we can select on the left side output of the Sub Monster, and we see that it's coming back on the insert return. And don't forget to head to your actual channel that you're going to have the insert on and insert it into the channel. For example, if we click on the kick group, you will see that the insert is in line. Now let's go back to the Sub Monster and take a look at the effects. You'll see on the top that we have the levels for our 5 bands. Now for the assignable controls, we have the ability to adjust of just how much of the band that we're going to be using. So for example, since this is set to 28 Hz, we can go ahead and add in as much dB as we want. The same also holds true for band 2, and for band 3, band 4, and finally band 5. Next, we have the tune button. As we adjust the tune, you can see that all 5 bands are adjusting its frequencies. So this way you could really hone in on the frequency bands that you're looking to boost. And finally, we have the ability to adjust our mix. For this, I would leave this at 50% for a natural sound. And finally, for the assignable control buttons, we have the ability to bring the Sub Monster in and out of circuit. On the top right and the top left, you notice we don't have any indications letting us know we have additional pages of assignable controls. And that's actually true in this case. If we try to toggle left and right, you notice that it's not going anywhere. So as I said, I like to use this on my kick group to really fatten up my kick drum, especially for the heavy metal type of music that I do a lot. This is going to be a great way to make a big, fat, impactful kick drum. Another great use for the Sub Monster would be on bass guitars. And my final suggestion of how you could use this would be if you're doing like an EDM type of show or have like a DJ, and as most of you know, DJs love the low end. So you can go ahead and insert this across a pair of stereo inputs if you're only just getting a left and right from the DJ, or if you have multiple inputs, you can assign it to a group and insert it across the group, or just go ahead and apply it to your left and right mix. Applying it to the left and right mix might be something that you could also use for any other types of mixing styles that you need to add more low end.